Sorry, don't blame me. We are in Ramadan, so mic testing. Let me test my mic first. Mic testing. Hello, mic testing. Mic testing. Hello. Hello, each and every one of you. My name is Dr. Babaja, aka Seren. Actually, I am the voice of the voiceless. Today, I'm going to talk about very controversial topic because I know most of the people, especially. So I can just push this at the back a bit. Okay. Now I have to bring it back where it was. Sorry, my people. I was trying to control the weight. Okay, good. I hope it's better now. Controversial topic. So I hope, please, all I want is for you guys to listen to me, okay, so that we can understand each other. And then I want to warn all of you: do not threaten to kill anybody. Okay, because you don't know who is watching. So you need to be very careful. Some of you, you are very emotional and you always start to threaten people. Okay, you are entitled to your views, but do not threaten somebody here because maybe the FBI are watching you. Maybe the police are watching you. You threaten to kill somebody, you're going to be in trouble. Okay, so please, my people, especially you, the Gambians. I know it happened 2 years ago. Somebody was saying that I think it was 4 or 5 years ago. Yes, one Gambian was deported back to Gambia because of, I think it was Fatu Network that published something about homosexuality. One guy went and put there, me, if I see homosexual, all I want is to kill them. But guess what? Within 24 hours, they arrest the boy. The boy is in Germany. Okay? You know, they arrest the boy and they send him back to Gambia. You know, because, you know, so that's why it's very important. You need to be very careful what you are going to write here. Okay? Because you don't know who is watching. You can just go and threaten to kill somebody. Guess what? The FBI or Interpol are going to knock your door. So it's very important for you guys to be be careful. Okay? And today I'm going to bring a very controversial topic because I know most of you just don't want to talk about it. But guess what? And I have some. Okay. First of all, I want to show you this Facebook one more time. Somebody opened a Facebook with my name. You see? So you guys need to be very careful. And if you guys can do your best and report this Facebook, that will help. And he is sending a naked picture to one of my fans in Sweden, and another one is in New York. So I'm just warning you guys. People are just using my name. They open fake Facebook and stuff. But the best thing that I can do is to inform you in case if that person send you a Facebook, and then you guys also can watch how many people are following people, because right now, you know, I'm going through different kind of bullshit. People keep on opening different type of Facebook using my name. So I'm just warning you, this is the Facebook right here. I don't know who did it, and I know this picture is me, but I don't know exactly who did it. First of all, yeah, okay, I'm very glad, I'm very glad some of you understand that. My people, let me tell you guys one thing. There is no religion that accepts homosexuality. There is no religion in this dunya that accept homosexuality. But nowadays it's becoming rampant. If you are a homosexual, keep it to yourself. If you are a homosexual, especially some of you who are calling yourself Gambians, and then you come to the diaspora, you say you are a homosexual. You are there telling everybody, Mandama can leave. I am this, I am that. Hey, my fellow Gambians, you know, and my fellow Muslims in life at large. You have to think about your family back home. You have to think about your sisters. You have to think about your cousin back home. Let us be careful. Don't come to the diaspora because of you are in the diaspora. You're telling everybody that this is who you are. Some of them even normally go and bleach yourself. Renetai. Care uma. Man, Europe care. Allah Akbar. You have to care. We have to care because there's one thing that we need to remember. We are Muslims. We are good Christians. We leave our parents back home. Our sisters are watching us. Our aunties are back home. How do you feel today? Huh? Now, which mother want to have a son and his son become a homosexual? Tell me. No mother in this dunya want to have a son and the son will come and tell you, Mama, I am a homosexual. My people, no mother don't want to have a son who will come and tell you I'm a homosexual, especially my fellow Muslims. You know, I have been doing research. Let me show you. Let me show you this here. Let me show you Islam and I have a where is this guy here? Islam. I think this is it. I have another video here on YouTube that I was even watching yesterday. But if you guys have time, go to YouTube. When you go to YouTube, just type Islam, just type Islam and homosexuality. If you have time, go to YouTube and click that. My people, let me tell you, I have friends who are homosexual. I work with people who are homosexual. Okay, but there's one thing that we need to remember. There's one thing that we need to know. Okay, there are, you know, most of these homosexuals are, you know, are fighting with this battle. They are fighting with this. Yesterday, I was even doing a research. There is one Muslim Pakistani. He lives in UK. This Pakistani guy went up to Saudi Arabia. He went up to Hajj. He went to Umrah just because he's homosexual. Because he needs this thing to come out of him. People are struggling. If you don't believe me, go to YouTube and check what some Muslims are going through. I was checking another Afghanistan family in in the UK. These people are Muslim, but their son tell them that, Mama, I am a gay. You know, the mom was it's about, I think, 59-minute video, if I can remember. Okay? The son came and tell the mom that, Mom, I am gay. You know? But it's really painful. The mom cannot just understand. Her son came to her and tell her, Mama, I am gay. The mom cannot just understand it. And they are Muslim. But guess what? What the mom did? The mom told her that if you are gay, if there's anything that we can do, the mom think that, okay, this gay thing is about you have to go and see a doctor. No, this thing is in their gene. All these homosexuals, they wish they can change. They wish they can be just like you and me or Demba or Pate. They wish they can be a man. That is what they wish. Some people need to some people need to know they wish they can do. Okay, you know, this lady, she called her husband and tell her husband, you know what, we need to discuss about something. You know, she tell her husband, you know what, my son told me yesterday that he is gay. You know, the mom, you know, the father just cannot understand it. How the son will come and tell her, you know what, no, that son is not me. That son there, that son is not me. He cannot be you know, the father was so upset. But you see, the mom went, talk to the dad, cancel the dad, tell the dad, you know what, no matter what, he's our son. But the best thing we can do, let's cancel him, let's call him, let's show him love. You know, at the end of the day, you know, one thing that I love that the mom was saying on that video, the mom told the son that, okay, now you are gay, there's nothing that we can do about it. But I want you to know that you are my son. And I am your mother and I still love you. But can you promise me and do me one thing? Can you please do not go out and tell people that you are gay? Now what about? The mom was begging the son and telling the son, okay, you are my son, you know, and I still love you. And you know, I cannot abandon you because you are gay. But I want you to promise me one thing, that you will keep it to yourself. It's on YouTube. Go and check Islam and homosexuality, my people. Go to YouTube, do all this research. It's very painful. You know, you see some woman, what they are going through. My people, there is no religion that accepts homosexuality. There is none. There is none. But today, if you are a homosexual, keep it to yourself. That is better than, because, you know, last time I saw some of my fellow Gambians, you know, they were on the internet, you know, they just come out, you know, telling people, you know, this is who I am. I can do, you know, come on, my people, you know, I'm gonna brain use, you know. It's very painful. There is no mother in this world, a mother who want to have a son and then the son will, become a homosexual. There is no mother. There is no father who will become and say, father, I'm a homosexual. Please, my fellow Muslims, especially my fellow Gambians, if you know you are a homosexual, keep it to yourself. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, no matter what type of bad thing you do, pray. No matter what bad thing you do, pray. No matter, you know, if you are drinking alcohol, pray. Even you kill somebody, God is the one who says, no matter bad thing that you are doing, pray. But it's better that some of you just came to the diaspora, you change totally. You're telling everybody, you know, I am a gay, I am this. How do you feel your parents back home? That is not what Allah say. Allah say alcohol is haram. But the best thing that you can do, go inside your house and drink it there. Alcohol is haram. We all know alcohol is haram. But you know what? Go inside. Yalla sutura la buga. Domi Adam denga sutura sa bopa. You know? But some of us, we just cannot sutura our border. You know, we think that, okay, by coming out, hey, let me tell you, especially some of you Gambian women, some of you, all you want is to associate yourself with homosexuals. When you know this guy is homosexual, all of you, you want to be a friend with that person. But none of you want to have a son who will become gay. Nobody don't want to have a son. Your son will become gay. Nobody. So my fellow Gambian and my fellow Muslims, keep it to yourself. Lord Morgan. Some of you, you know, right now it's getting worse. The more you watch, the more you see stuff on the internet today. These people are coming out, you know, come on, man, you know. And then, you know, you need to take your parents back home. Hey, I know it's going to take more than 1 million years for people to accept you in the community. You see? You know? Now, how do you feel now, you know, going back to Africa? You see your parents, you see your mother, your father. You see Gambia, you go around, you visit places. You're going to be very happy, you know, because your parents are there, you know. But if you come to the internet, you tell everybody, hey, this is who I am, blah, 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 you know, title, you know, wow, you know. My people, do you think you can go back to Gambia? You cannot. Because you will be scared, you know, because we all see what homosexuals are going through. So it's very important. Let us know that we are good Muslims and we are good Christians. Let us remember we have aunties back in the Gambia. Let us remember we have cousins back in the Gambia. You know, what we do in we put our parents in the same, you know, last time I talked to a guy who called me from Gambia, you know, and then he was telling me that you see the boy who is insulting you. That boy is my her mother and my mother are from the same mother, the same father. The mother is not good. That's why she bring a shame in our family. That boy who was insulting you, you know, just look at the uncle was calling me. The uncle was telling me the mother is the one who bring a shame in the family for bringing a son like this boy who went to Europe and changed himself, telling everybody this is who I am today. The uncle was so mad. You know, the uncle was so upset, you know. The uncle, you know, at the end of the day, he don't want to associate, nobody don't want to associate themselves with the guy. Just because of what? Because of what he did on the internet, my fellow Gambians. And then the brain news, let's cancel each other. Let's cancel each other. It's going to be very hard for me, the Muslim, you know, hey, there is no church There is no mosque in this dunya, a Muslim or there's no religion like Islam or what is the name? Islam or Jewish or Buddhism or Christianity that will accept this. They will not. But the best thing that you can do, keep it to yourself. You know, I wish some of you go and do your research. I had a friend who is gay. But you know, I am not going to hate him because he is gay. No, I'm not going to hate him because he is gay. You know, let me tell you, I am a person, you know, I just go with the flow. You know, I can have a coffee with you even you gay, you know, because, you know, it's up to you. Keep it to yourself. I can have a coffee with you if you are a Christian. It's up to you. I can have a coffee with you if you are a white supremacy. You know, I can have a coffee with everybody, you know. But you know, your privacy, keep it to yourself. You know, but I did try my best to get to know this guy. He is telling me, you know, what he's struggling. And he's American. He is white. You know, he is American. He is white. But he is struggling with this. He is struggling, and he is from a very good Christian family. His parents are all good Christian. I think one of his brother is a pastor or a bishop of a church. So I think his auntie also used to do the piano inside the church. But he's struggling. He's struggling with this. This is what is going on today, my people. But it's very important for us to understand, you know, homosexuality is in their system. They cannot change. They even wish they can change. All these homosexuals you see, they wish they can change. They wish they can be just like what you wish for them. That's what they want. That's why it's very important. Don't judge. Get to know people. Before you justify them, get to know them. How many of you waste, take your time, watch people, trying to know somebody from a different aisle. How many of you are doing it? Get to know Christianity because they are Christian. Get to know them. Because they are homosexual, get to know them. Because they are white people, get to know them. You have to get to know people so that you can know what the heck they are struggling, what the heck they are going through, So that when you able to get to know people, at the end of the day, you will learn something that you don't know. That is what we're supposed to do. We have to do our best and get to know people, get to know each other, But some of us, instead of today, we do our best to get to know people. We will, we will go and then, starting to justify them, Instead of you try to get to know them, that's why it's very important. We get to know each other. Last time I did a video, somebody also was telling me you are always on Facebook, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I saw somebody who one person went and comment and tell him the best thing you got to know is get to know this person, get to know him. Why he's doing this. It's better that you ask him. He's always on Facebook. Did you do your best get to know me? No. Okay? But today there are some people, they will justify you. They will justify you instead of, they get to know what the heck you're going through. Who are you? Why are you doing this? And there are millions of homosexuals. Hey, let me tell you, there is no place in this dunya where there is no homosexuality. There's none. And stop sitting there. Some of you are just there. You think, okay, homosexuality is from Europe. No, homosexuality is from Middle East. No, it's from Africa. No, homosexuality is everywhere in this dunya. There's no country, there's no place in this dunya where you don't have homosexuality there. Homosexuals are everywhere in this dunya. It's not important for you to sit and start saying, okay, homosexuality start from Middle East, it start from Germany or there. It's everywhere in this world. And today, we have some homosexuals in the Gambia who are Muslim, but they keep it to themselves. You keep it to yourself, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will sutura you. Allah dinala sutura. So you are a prostitute, you are selling yourself outside. My people, do it in private. You know, if you can stop it, do it in private. It's better than you are going outside telling everybody, you know, come on, man, you know, I don't know how to say this word, but, you know, especially with the blacks, you know, everything that we enter in, we also abuse the system. Just look at WhatsApp. Today we are using WhatsApp, trying to, you know, destroy each other using WhatsApp. You know, we are using WhatsApp, but they don't mean WhatsApp for that. You know, today, my people, let's be honest to each other. Gambia is a 95% Muslim country, but let me tell you, majority of the people who are drinking alcohol, you see them walking on the street, insulting people. Majority of them are all what? They are all Muslim. They are all Muslim. But you rather go and do it in your house, you know. You rather go and do it, you know, in your house in privacy. Nobody will know. It's better for you to come out telling everybody that, you know, me, I drink alcohol. Hey, I drink, you know. You know, there's no mother who want to have a son. A son will become an alcoholic. No mother want to have it. Nobody, no brother want to have a brother who will become a homosexual. No sister want to have a brother who will become a homosexual. But my fellow people, let's help these people and then cancel them. Let's cancel them. It's better than we are here. When you see them, all of you, some of you, you just want to be a friend with people who are homosexual. But instead of you help them out, you cancel them. You tell them about religion. Okay? Don't sit here and think that Christianity accepts homosexuality. No. Christianity did not accept homosexuality. You know, the same way is Islam. The same way is Judaism. Jewish, they don't even accept homosexuality. We need to know all this bullshit. Jewish don't accept it. But now, some of us, I saw a guy last time on YouTube. This guy, he became a Christian because he said he is gay. Okay? Now he said that, okay, Islam did not accept homosexuality. That's why he became a Christian. You know? But, you know, what that guy don't understand, Christianity too, they don't accept homosexuality. They did not. But, you know, when you go to YouTube, you type Islam and homosexuality, you know, you're going to see all these videos there. This guy went and he became a Christian because he is gay. So he think that, okay, because of the same thing that Islam say is the same thing that the Christianity are saying and the Judaism are saying about homosexuality. They don't accept it. Let me tell you, and it's very, very important for we, okay? And it's very, and it's very important for us when we travel to the diaspora. No matter what, let's respect the law. Let us respect the law. You see, there is one thing that Islam says. Islam says if you travel to any country, respect their law. If their law say they respect, if the law say, okay, we accept homosexuality, if the law say they accept homosexuality, respect that law. But respecting that law did not mean you agree with that law. No. Okay, respecting that law did not mean, you know, just like what is going on in Saudi Arabia. In Saudi Arabia, they have a Sharia. Okay, so if you go to Saudi Arabia, you have to respect the Sharia. Because you know, that is the law of the land. That's what you need to understand. You cannot come and tell Saudi Arabia, no, stop the law. Saudi Arabia, no, you need to do law. You know, stop the Sharia. No. The best thing you can do to survive is for you to go and respect that law. Respecting that law did not mean you agree with Sharia. God made it very easy. Allah did not make anything hard for we the people, for we his followers, for we his slaves. Allah made everything for us, easy. Okay? Just like in, I think in Denmark, if I can remember, I think Denmark and France now, women, they cannot wear the, the niqab. not the hijab, the nikah, I don't know whether, no, the burqa, the boha, that, you know, you will, you know, you're going to cover everything except your face. They ban it. They ban it. They are banning it in Europe. But guess what? The time I had they ban it, my people, I did not, you know, I was not mad about the law. You know what? There is a Muslim country. Senegal banned it. We don't say it's discriminating. Senegal today, they ban the burqa. You go to Niger, they ban it. And Niger is a Muslim country. You go to Cameroon, they ban it. Cameroon is a 60% Muslim country. They ban them there. Do you know why? It's because today we see bad people are using the burqa. They are bombing places. That's what happened. You know, in Senegal, you know, people are using the burqa, you know, they're attacking places. It happened in Niger. People are using the burqa. When they put the burqa, they go and blow up a church. They went and blow up a market because they were wearing the burqa. That's why they ban all of those stuff. That's why they ban them. That's why it's very important for us to do our best and make sure, you know, when we travel to any country, respect that law. If the law says we don't allow no burqa, it's fine. The West, they did not say do not wear a hijab. They don't say that. They don't say don't wear a hijab. It's fine. Today, when you go and find a license, okay, license department, you can wear your hijab. Okay, there are different pictures. Okay, that they put there. What they put there is you can wear hijab, but you cannot wear the burqa because they want to see this. And it's very important, you know, for you to see this. Okay, you cannot go, you cannot come to my house and tell me how do I have to run my house. You cannot do that. You cannot tell me how I have to run my own house. Okay, so we the Muslim, we need to understand that. But some of us, we the Muslim, some of us, we the Muslim, we travel to a country, we say, okay, right now they are doing this. No, that's not fair. Right now they are doing this, blah, blah, blah. No, this is the, we arrive in that country. We need to respect their law, okay? But if we see a law that also discriminates us, we as a human being, we have the right to complain and say, okay, you know, this law we think is discriminate us. Can you guys go and review the law? Because I think it's against our religion. Can you guys go and review? You know, where I work, they allow me to go and pray. Even I'm working, even I'm in the clock. You know, but it's all talk. It's all we just need to talk, you know. So I told my boss, you know what, I'm a Muslim. So and I have to pray 5 times a day. But sometimes, and there is a specific time we used to pray. But what I want, if we are not busy, if we have to pray like Maghrib or Fajr or you name them, and then I'm at work, if we are not busy, I just want to leave the floor and go and pray, you know. Do you know what my boss told me? I don't want you to do anything that offend your religion. That's what he responded. I don't want you to do anything here that offend your religion. If you think it's fine, no problem. You can, you know, go ahead, you see. But, you know, that's why it's important for you to communicate with your boss. You know, I do my best, alhamdulillah. Where I work, I pray 5 times a day if I'm there. My boss will never, and my co-workers, they will never tell me what are you doing. You have to come and work. You have to do this. No. You know, they respect my religion. Okay? And I also work at a place where, you know, working there, a part of my job is part of helping the bar attendant to bring alcohol. I have that job here. Yeah, I got the job before. You know, but guess what? I went and tell my boss that, boss, okay, now this is my job here, but I don't feel comfortable of touching alcohol because it's against my religion. I am fasting today. I swear to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My boss also tell me that it's okay, no problem, don't touch alcohol. As long as it affects your religion, don't touch alcohol. My boss also went and tell the bartender that, okay, this guy here, he is a Muslim, he is not going to touch alcohol. You guys can go ahead. If you need alcohol, if he is here, he is not going to help you to grab your alcohol for you. You guys need to go and bring it for yourself. Okay? But if other guys are here, no problem. I work at a bar before as a security. I do that as a bar, as a security. But since I told my boss that my boss told me it's okay, no problem. Right now, you know, don't touch the alcohol. And I don't touch any alcohol. So, you know, don't be scared and think that, okay, if I tell my boss that I'm a Muslim, you're going to get fired. Maybe it can be happen. Yes, it could be happen. Or maybe some people will hate you because of you are a Muslim. Those people, they don't, you know, they did not understand. You know, I want you to understand there are some people who hate you just because you are a Muslim. And I want people also to understand there are some Muslims who hate people because they are Christians. Yes, we have some Muslims who are ignorant. When they know you are Christian, you are Jewish, they hate you. And we have also some Christian and Jews who are ignorant. They will hate you only just because of you are just because you are a Muslim. You know? Okay, you know, so these are the portion that I want you guys to understand. It's fine. Tell your boss, you know, you never know what is going to happen, you know. And that is what I did. Alhamdulillah, it worked for me. I swear to Allah. We are in the Ramadan. It worked for me. My boss told me, okay, no big deal. Don't take the alcohol. You see, I was so glad, you know, my boss, you know, told me that you are a Muslim because it's against your religion. You know, I have amazing bosses, you know. But now, communication is very important. Let's get to know people. You think you are going through something, you know, do your best, you know. Because, you know, the time I started doing that job, I was doing it. To be honest with you guys, I was doing it. But, okay, now I start to think, is where because Corona. Okay, so I was trying to read somebody's comment, but it's not. That's not important. So okay. We have to try and do understand this. It can happen. Let me tell you, the time I start this job newly, I was doing it, but you know, and then I start to pray. When I'm going to pray, and then I come and then I start to, you know, think about, okay, now I'm touching this, it's not okay, you know. Now, you know, so, you know, now I do 2 rakah. I do 2 rakah and I pray to Allah. May Allah help me because I'm doing this. I know it's blah, blah, blah. But guess what? I did my best. And then I was even thinking that, okay, maybe if I tell my boss, maybe they can say, okay, the job that you are doing is part of touching alcohol. So you have to help these people to touch the alcohol or else we're going to fire you. That's what I was thinking. Wallahi. That is what I was thinking. Because I think maybe my boss is going to, okay, the job that you are doing is part of touching alcohol. You know? But mashallah. You know, I told my boss just stood for me. And my boss is not a Muslim. I don't know if he's a Christian or Jewish, which I don't care to know. You know, you know. And my boss was not a Muslim. But my boss stood up for me and tell me, okay, no big deal. As long as you think by touching it is it against your religion, do not take the alcohol. You see, alhamdulillah. So that is what I want to tell some of you who are going through through those kind of issues. If you are going through those kind of issues, it's fine. Talk to your boss. Tell your boss, hey, you know what? I'm a Muslim and I don't touch alcohol, so I don't know whether you can help me out, you know. But if they need drink, soft drink, I can go and grab them. If they need food, I can just go and help them and grab those stuff. But I cannot touch alcohol, and that's what I told my boss. But alhamdulillah, my boss was so, you know, caring. He told me, okay, no big deal, you know, because, you know, that was not even the part of your job. It's because of we just want you guys to help them in case they are busy. And, you know, alhamdulillah, you know, so that's why it's important when you go to a place, you have to respect their law. You are working at a place, they have a policy. You have to respect that policy. Respecting that policy did not mean you accept the policy. Okay? Now respect that policy, and then at the end of the day, they can change it because of you. You see, they can change it. Just, you know, try and communicate, you know. Let them know better. Let them know, okay, this is what is going on. Just look what is going on in America. Before, in America, there are thousands of states. This state, they don't allow gay marriage, you know. But they started, you know, they were struggling. But now, you know, some states, they accept that. That's why I say it's very important, my fellow Gambians, my fellow Muslims. Please, I I beg you for the sake of Allah. It's very important for us to enlighten each other about this. If you are a homosexual, keep it to yourself. Please, my fellow Muslim brothers and my Christian brothers and sisters, if you are, keep it to yourself. It's better than you just come out telling everybody this is who you are. There is no woman who wants to have a child and the child will come and tell Mama, I am homosexual. No mother wants to have a child who is a homosexual. There is no father who wants to have a child who is a homosexual. Let's keep things to ourselves. This is what Allah says. And God says, if you are doing something bad, keep it to yourself. But don't go out, telling everybody, I am this. It's not okay. And that is what today we are witnessing in our Gambian community. Some Gambians, because they are in Europe, when they come, they change, Malila, Hamediva, Hai, But the best thing we need to understand, what about your mother at home? When your mother see you, what about your father at home? You are telling everybody this is who you are. Huh? What about your auntie at home? We need to think about all this bullshit. What about your brothers? You leave your brothers at home. Your uncle, all your uncles are at home. They're watching you. You are telling everybody this is who you are, my people. Nothing bad in hell. Nothing bad in hell. It's very important for us to, for us, when we come to Europe or America, come on, man. Today is getting rampant every day. It's getting rampant, People are just, becoming hyper. You see, white folks, they are Christian. Some of them are Jewish and others, and they're homosexuals. But they keep it to themselves. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, Nobody knows this is who they are. If you are drinking alcohol, do it in your house. You don't have to go outside drinking. You start everywhere. Hey, fuck you. Hey, you bum You need to, use your brain. Mama is at home. You have brothers who are at home, my people. It's very sad today we're seeing all this stuff is happening. But I hope Allah can help them. I hope Allah also can, enlighten them. Nending am sutura. No me adama danga nika sutura. Danga am sutura. Mun nga nika góor jigéen nga nga sutura sa bopa. Waaye tey lu ñoo gis tey nit dafa nika góor jigéen nga génn si biti di wax everybody man góor jigéen laa. Danga xalaat sa ndey ñu nekk Gambia. Danga xalaat sa affaire yi bàyyi. Yaa ngi amee ay nawle. Yaa ngi amee ay brothers and sisters. Now it's getting worse there. Lu ñoo gis tey si internet bi ko si waxut. Wax tey ko si joxut wax. It's very important pour ñu wax si. Ma ne amul benn jigéen ku bugg a am doom sa doom bu góor ñëw mu ne leen yaay bu man góor jigéen laa. Kenn yaay bugg ko. Man gis na ay góor jigéen ñoo xam ne dañ dem ba Saudi Arabia. Go to YouTube, you do more research on homosexuality. Ay góor jigéen ñu dem ba Saudi Arabia pour dem di ñaan yàlla pour ñu mun a bàyyi parce que góor jigéen lañ. Go to YouTube, Islam and homosexuality. You will see it out there. People are struggling every day because ay góor jigéen lañ ñu ngi ñaan pour yàlla baalal leen yàlla génnee lii si ñoom. People are struggling. Why you're switching. Who said, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, I'm switching. Tenga ñëw rek nga start. Man maa lekka lii. Come on, man. Lu bon looy def. Xam nga man. Yan façon caga laa bugga. Caga boo xam ne dangaa nekk caga. Nga am sa néeg. Am sa everything inside. Nga def looy def si biir néeg. So pare nga tëju. Nga tëju. Ku laa xamal ko waxu ne caga nga. Caga yi dañu bari de. Waaye dafa am ay caga ñoo xam ne dañu silwise. Caga ñoo xam ne they have everything that they need. Prostitute who they have everything they need in their house. You go and find them, then ngeen def loolu naa def. You guys can do that the same thing. So pare nga sagu ba set. Nga génn. Ku laa xamal kenn. Al nga fangol sutura. Al nga lon ko mbota Gambia le. Al nga lon ko mbota Afrika le. Al nga lon ko mu musulme dimol leti. Al nga lon ko mu Cristiano leti. Al nga fangol sutura ala ko ku jaw ni ba kala ye fangol sutura. Wala fese bina dunya ta mo ni fangol tenkere na. Ka fa mo li imu ñinati. What are you going to get from it? Tell me. What are you going to get from this? You are not going to get nothing out of this, You know, by telling people, hey, I'm homosexual, that is not going to make people to like you. But people will pretend. People will act like they love you. People will pretend that they like you, but they don't. But as long as you keep it to yourself down, you know, let me tell you, if you are doing something bad, that is between you and Allah. If you are a homosexual, you're doing something bad, that is between you and God, but God can forgive you. Allah is the one who said in the Holy Quran that if you are doing something bad, if you did it to me, I can forgive you. God said he can forgive you if he wishes. Yes, but God said what you did to someone, I cannot forgive you for that because you did it to someone. Why? I'm less sutura. Why? Lolu mo gen. You know, you guys are coming telling everybody lingen. I'm sutura. It's very important, you know. Man don't know suma bena brother. Joge brikama. Mune mane my brother. Mune mane bul fale ki. Mune mane ki yaayam ak suma yaay ñoo bokka ndeya bay. Mune ma ki yaayam dafa indi disgrace suñu family. Yaayam xamna fokk mu am façon dom bi. Because dom bi dafa dem Europe rek change yow. Dafa dem change di wax ne man li, you don't do that, my people. You know, let's do our best, you know, ngam fangol sutura. Tubabu du man jari nyina. The West, aman jari nyina be fango ngay bela. Ala no ko mbota balle bala, mbota falle bala. Ala no ko mbota dine banko mu yalo ko dino le bo banko ka. I want that. You know, but sometimes, you know, yena nang yefuta tubabu du ragi yefuta tubabu du fate bagoland. You see, there is one thing me, I always pray to Allah. I don't want God to give me a wealth that will push me to go and drink alcohol. I don't want that wealth. I pray that to Allah all the time. I don't want wealth that will push me for me to go and drink alcohol. No. But guess what? I'm not, you know, I am not better than people who are drinking alcohol. I'm not better than nobody. But, you know, I don't want that. You see? Most of my friends today, when I'm going to the club with them, I'm the driver. Yeah, I'm their Uber driver. But guess what? I don't pay drink and I don't buy food when we go to the club. Okay? Me and my friends, they pay my ticket for me because I'm their driver. Because the time we are coming, all of them, they are just fucked up. You know? They're all fucked up. So now I'm their taxi driver. I'm their Uber. So I'm the one who drive them home. I'm going to drop everybody home. But guess what? Some people, they have no idea how the fuck they even arrive at home because of alcohol. And when we go to the club, I enjoy the club more than them. Because they are all fucked up when we go to the club. And I am there enjoying, you know, dancing. But for them, they have to drink so that they can understand. And if I tell my friends that I don't drink, they just cannot understand. They say, no. All the fuck you do on Facebook, we see you on YouTube, you don't drink. No, you're lying. I don't even smoke, alhamdulillah. You know, but guess what? People who are smoking, I'm not better than them. You know, I'm not better than them, but I don't even smoke cigarette. You know? So, but, you know, I do my best, not to associate myself in all this alcohol and things, you know. But I also hope that, you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the world is ending. That's why. Kande Daba, how do you know the world is ending? Alfata mola dunia enjoy why? Nyun dunia mambam follow. You know? That's why it's very important by the world. You know, angam phone sutra. You know, mkana na tubabu do nga faling. You know? Mkana na tubabu do. Nina na tubabu do because we see ourselves in tubabu. We say, you know, come on, we are on top of it. You know? We just started it. You know, atama koida. It's not going to have none of us. You know, atan sambala hani jan ninjang. One is very important for us to do our best. If you are a homosexual, keep it to yourself for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wallahi, you see today, there are some people who, you know, they are doing bad stuff. But they're doing it private. When they die, God can take them to heaven. You know why? It's because of people who don't know anything about them are the ones that are fabricating lies about them. You know, they are fabricated because they don't know anything. They don't have no, you know, they don't have no clue. But people are there trying to tarnish your image. Why else this guy, what you guys are saying is not like that. You know, God can forgive that person what he is doing in his bedroom because he did it in his bedroom. Yalla dina ko sutura. Te da nga gis nit ko xamne ku bon la de. Nit ko xamne ku bon la way daf ko def ak sutura. waaye yow yaa ngi toog fale di ko yaaxa kii lii la kii li fekk yàlla xam na yonent yàlla xam na gisuloo dégguloo mu ngi ko wax waaye toog nga fale yow now you are making more sin for yourself, you know, because the more you backbite somebody, the more God is you know, rewarding that person. From your balance to that person balance. From your balance, because you are here talking things that you don't even know. That's why today, God said, if I don't forgive you, none of you guys will go to heaven. This is why God is bringing all those words. If I don't forgive you, none of you guys will go to heaven. Because, you know, we are sinners. We do sin all the time. We are not perfect, including myself. We are not perfect. But it's very important for us to do our best, not to judge people, you know. When you don't see stuff, you know, me, sometimes I hear too much of stuff about people. But if you come to Facebook, you say, this is who you are. Now I'm going to believe, yeah, this is who you are. Because guess what? You are the one who say it, you know. But if you, but if you keep it to yourself, we can do harm. That's why today I want to hit this story. That's why today I want to bring this on, and I hope it can also help you people, you know. And please, my people, if you know somebody who is gay, you know, get to know them, cancel them. It's very important we cancel them. You know, what we are seeing on the internet, it's not okay. You know, it's not, and it will never be okay. You know, boy, yeah, there's no place like home. Mom is sweet. Mom is back home. Dad is sweet. Your friends are back home. Just because of you came to Facebook, you say this is who you are. Everybody in Manila. It's not going to help. You know, and I hope, you know, this video can help some of them. You know, and then if anybody needs counseling, you want, you know, counseling, let me know. Let's talk. You know, I can counsel you. I'm very good in counseling, you know. Yeah, I'm very good in counseling. I can talk, you know, we can understand each other, and I also do my best. I do some research about stuff before I talk about them, you know. That's why, you know, someday I talk about politics, people will think that I have a PhD in political science. No, because I understand. I do my research and I follow politics on the internet. I'm also watching news just to know what the heck is going on around this world. That's why sometimes I know all this stuff. So it's very, very, very important. No matter what bad thing you do, keep it to yourself. No matter what bad thing you do, keep it to yourself. God is the one who knows the bad thing that we do in outside. May God help us and cover those bad things for us and bring our good deeds. The good deeds that we are doing, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring those ones out. All the bad things we do, may God save us, and then may God forgive us and hide all those bad things we do it so that nobody will see it. May God help us and hide all the bad things we are doing behind bar. May God help us and hide it for us. May God bring our good deeds so that everybody can see the good deeds that we are doing. But you know, but it's very, very, very important for us also to do our best. You know, why you don't talk to those people so you know, it's not going to help. Okay, thank you each and every one of you, and Ramadan Mubarak. My name is Dr. Babaja, aka Sherin Chap. Actually, I am the voice of the voiceless. God bless you all, and Ramadan Mubarak. I'll catch you all maybe tomorrow. God bless you all. Bye bye.